All right, welcome back to the couch. This is Backseat Gaming.
I'm Patrick.
I'm Brian. Now, for those of you that are watching these in order, you may be thinking to yourselves, hey, did I miss something? Like, did we just jump from floor 8 to 16? Something like that? Well, the answer is yes, because our mixer didn't go through and we didn't record any for that episode. So, uh, here we are in a room full of strangers. It's dancing in the dark. But we have upgraded our stuff here quite a bit. We've gotten rid of um, some of those experience scrolls that were taking up a lot of inventory for not much good. We've got a couple of our crossbows there to the maximum tier. That's the red ones that you see, and we're sitting pretty nice here as we're closing in on floor 20 at the end of the run. So, Patrick.
At this point, I'm just happy to have gotten this far.
I'm just
It,
glad to be
it
nominated.
it's
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx anything.
Oh, yeah. So I should. one one of the amusing moments that was missed was we hit floor 16 finally, and we got an achievement for it. It was Patrick was like, "Well, I think I've been here before." I'm like, "Well, there's no way you could have because you just got an achievement for it." Yeah. So we know we're on floor 16 for the first time. We're hoping to win our first run here on this. Well, on the non-unlocked. Like we're starting fresh here. So.
Yeah. Right. We're paying 66 for a reroll here.
Oh, hey, those are those. Oh, hey, that feather, I think, is something good for you.
All right, that's move speed and dash, extra dash. It's nice, but
I don't feel
you
like you
know,
really need it. You're just annihilating everything that gets
yeah.
anywhere near you.
And that's a bunch of dodge. Plus 2% damage when successfully dodging. Reset per floor.
I feel
Uh,
like that would be really good for a rogue, less good for you.
yeah.
Because you're not like you don't really want to be. You're just. They're not getting close to you. At least not on this difficulty. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, everybody. Brian hates it, but we're on difficulty 1 until we can, win
So,
one.
so look, I'm not dogging it. Um, the if you play on easy mode and that's your jam and you enjoy it, sure, that's fine. Like you do you, boo. Um, uh, I personally, I don't know. I come from an era where games were a challenge, and like Nintendo, for instance, was known for making extremely difficult games. Dude, I remember some games that my dad bought me when I was a kid on the Nintendo that I'm like, if I tried to tell you about it, it would sound like a fucking acid trip, right? I there was this one game. I feel like it was called Orbit, but basically you played this like you were this like little like an orb but you also orbited this orb, right? So you would be um like there would be a puzzle for you to solve, and it would your little ship would go like it was kind of cool. It was a really like a 3D kind of game on the Nintendo, like the first Nintendo, right? So it's interestingly ahead of its time now that I think about it. But you would circle around the front and back of these objects and you would hit A and you could like cut your, like try to hit something, right? But these puzzles were like, dude, just thinking about them now, they were absurdly like like just so far out there. Like I don't know. Those games used to be super super hard. So to me, it's kind of like the challenge is a bit of a draw, and like I don't know, it's just more fun. It's more of a challenge. Like when when I'm when I'm at the point where it's just you're killing everything, without even trying. You're not getting any better. Like, you're not challenging, you're not pushing yourself to, get any more skilled, right? It's like playing pickup basketball against like a third grader. I'm just gonna dominate. I'm not great, but I'm gonna kick his ass. Like, unless he's just like 8-year-old LeBron, then that's a little bit different. But I will probably dominate him, and you're not going to get any better playing against a challenge that easy. Yeah. So, and then I think, in these games especially, floor, excuse me, not floor, difficulty 5, it's hard, right? It is really hard, but it's not impossible. We've beaten it. You've beaten difficulty 5 multiple times on Potato by yourself. Right? Not even like when we're playing multiplayer. You've beaten it before.
Yeah, but not recently, that's for sure.
But that's my point is, like, they are fair enough that, like, sometimes you just have a bad run and there's just not much you can do about it, even if you play, like, extremely well. That's just how it goes. Get them on the next one, champ, So to me, it feels like, to me, it feels like, I don't know, it just feels like you've beaten the challenge and like you actually won the game if you play it on a difficulty that's like, I don't know, as hard as you could take it, right? Like, for instance, Wrath of the Righteous, right? I'm not playing that on unfair difficulty. It's stupidly hard. And I mean, it's called unfair difficulty. So, I mean, I give them credit for its
name.
Yeah. It's not like they're like, oh, this is like kind of the hard mode. Like, no, it's unfair, and it is unfair. Man, it might be worth getting rid of like a couple of dice to slot in that glove, and especially if you can get it like.
I'll make it fit.
I don't know. Honestly, dude, you're killing so much. I don't even know that matters. We might as well just get this run over with. We are finishing this run on this episode one way or the other. And the last time I said that, you died.
Roll with it, okay?
You died the last time I said that, so I hope I'm not jinxing you. But we
oh man, if you jinx me, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, it'd be my own fault, but still.
I mean, shit happens. That's the challenge of the game, and that's what makes you play like, I could have gotten that if I did just juke, if I'd have zagged when I should have zigged, or if I hadn't zagged when I should have zigged, I could have made it. And then you try another run, it's like, I don't know, I haven't played this character in a while, or he sounds interesting, or this variant on this class, or
Well, okay. I mean, I definitely
games.
understand that part, because that's why I keep going back to Mass Effect and just, playing only on, like, hard or something.
Yeah. Well, it's the appeal of the roguelike genre, which is, for those of you at home that, kind of like, what is this? These are called roguelikes, so you have one run, usually, and kind of pick a path, and when you die, you die. And you end that run and you could start a new one. But, in a lot of these games, there's things outside of it that can make your next run better, right? Like some sort of a currency, or in this case, unlocking of items that can show up in the shop, and they will be, better overall than these. That ritual doll is actually pretty, like, if you were going to get anything, but just, it's kind of like the weird ghost. You're going to start with 1 hit point, but it gives you 7% lifesteal and 5% dodge. So just be super duper careful for like the first 10 seconds of your next wave, right? Don't do anything fucking stupid, and you will regenerate that health very quickly, especially with
Brian,
another 7%
right now,
lifesteal.
I'm going to say,
come on.
I don't need the lifesteal. I don't need the dodge.
Be a bitch.
This is where you don't fuck around and you don't find out.
Okay,
like,
what does that glove do? I'm curious.
Looks all shiny. Magic, projectile, and attack speed.
I would maybe
melee
take
power
that.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean that's still one projectile power per slot, so that's about the best we've seen. And I mean it's kind of absurd when you're using automatic crossbows, but I guess why not get more attack speed?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Here's another one of these things.
Yeah, you could move that monocle down there. Honestly, you could also probably get rid of that magnifying glass too. Like those, it's not really going to do you any good at this point.
I mean, at this point in time, I mean, we're just kind of throwing stuff on here to throw stuff on here.
Well, I mean, look,
Ooh, what's that?
play the end of. Oh, hey,
Hey,
okay, that's
now
the
we're
first
up to
thing.
1.5 projectile power.
Well, hey,
So
get rid of that magnifying glass and throw that in there.
on, isn't that lifesteal?
No, it's experience
Nah,
game.
okay.
Yeah. So, you're on floor 18. I mean, you're not going to get that much more use out of it. It served its purpose. Like salute, thank you for your service, and we're gonna put you on a nice
What
nice
Brian
retirement.
is gently saying is, don't be afraid to get rid of trash.
Well, I mean,
All
look,
right.
they're okay. If you think about it like this, so certain things are good for certain points of the run, right? So, like a coupon item that lowers your item price, you get it on floor 19. Well, you're not going to save all the money that you're spending on this thing, right? But if you get it on floor 2, yeah, like it will add up, right? And it will make your run a little bit easier. Or if you get experience gain, or in Brotato harvesting, right? That thing that kind of compounds after every wave. Oh, hey, that's nice. Ooh, you could. You could. You
Yeah,
could get
I
stuff
was
from
just
tier
thinking,
5.
I got enough to like continuously reroll, so
Yeah, might as well. Kind of lost where I was going with that. Oh, hey, you unlocked the duelist.
hooray.
Yeah, I don't like him. I actually, I think it was maybe like 4 days ago. I was playing and I tried to play him. Although I did do kind of a fucky build, so maybe I brought it on myself. But, um, hmm,
What is this?
that's what? That's that
Recovery and
recovery and
dodge.
dodge chance. Yeah. Oh, there's your scatter shot back. But,
All right.
hmm.
What's
Oh
that?
no, I wouldn't.
Dodge,
Utilize
crit
skill.
chance. Uh,
Hey, lock that down for your next wave. It's still pretty decent. Yeah, like, ooh, hey, hell yeah.
another tier 4. All right, let's sell that one and
Now, if you're wondering why we're not just grabbing a bunch more weapons, this antler-looking thing in the middle is a base item that you can start with on all these runs. And in the case of this one, it gives you like what 30% attack speed, I believe is what it is, for anything that's touching the item, right? So anything that's not touching it is going to be less valuable, and it's just going to take up a fuck ton of inventory space. And I mean, we're just slaughtering everything that gets close to them. So if you're wondering why we're not doing that, that's why. So I think I don't know. If you keep re-rolling a few times, see if you can snag something. I don't know what more else we'll want here. Ooh, hey. Oh, shit. I guess I should shut the fuck up. Tear up your things, man.
yeah.
Sometimes I'm happy to be proven wrong. You know? Sorry, I just thought about Jay and Silent Bob. The guys like us don't just fall from the sky, you know. Oh no, it was Dogma, but it. Jay and
Well,
Silent
I
Bob,
mean,
obviously.
There's really not that much difference between all the movies.
I I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
They're, they're very
Dogma was one
different.
of my favorites of that.
Dogma was very much its own thing. It was actually a fairly serious story. I mean, that it's probably honestly the only. Well, I guess Chasing Amy was a pretty serious one too, but eh. Yeah, those vitality items are useless.
It's a tier 1, but something to put in
Ooh,
there for now.
another one of those arrows. Another Pierce. Mm.
All right, let's just.
Yeah, let's move on to the next floor. Let's finish this run, man.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like it's absurd. It really is absurd how many
I mean, there's nothing wrong
projectiles are
with being
going out.
absurd. I love absurd.
I know, but that's the thing is like, when you're talking about difficulty, like, I don't know. I just feel bad for these little guys. It's like they they pose absolutely no threat to you. You're basically like, you know what a punt gun is? You ever
Yes.
heard of that? You
Yep.
know why they're illegal?
I mean, a cannon, effectively.
Hey, well, so for those of you that don't know what a punt gun is, it's essentially like a shotgun that's like what 10 feet long, and with just a gigantic like a goddamn Victrola at the end, like the fucking bell, right? And just loaded with just an absurd amount of buckshot. These
Oh
things
no,
were
no, they're
made,
usually not buckshot. It's usually one round,
but it's a
like
it's a
a ball
shotgun
or
effect.
something.
No,
Oh, that's why they were so deadly. Like
no,
when I say it was like a cannon, I mean it was like a cannon.
no. It was. I think you might be thinking of something else. So this was loaded with like a scatter shot, and it was used to take down entire flocks of ducks with one pull of the trigger. So they would whack, and like, don't judge my quacking skills, please.
I'm
Uh, no,
I'm
this
not
is
Duck
just the
Dynasty.
internet. I'm begging the internet, please don't, like, I don't want to hear it. Don't comment on this. You'll break my heart. Uh, but no, just like and just like just slaughter a bunch of ducks, and then basically like game wardens are like, guys, this is a little much. Like, y'all can't be knocking out entire flocks of ducks with one shot. Like, it's like, A, you're gonna kill off the entire population of ducks here, and B, like, it's not really sporty. Like shooting ducks on the water. Like, you're not supposed to shoot a duck on the water. Well, like, there's no way they could have possibly gotten away from like a cone of annihilation that you just blasted at them. It's not fair. I guess is the reasoning, is the way I always heard it. But ooh, that's a that's a pretty nice
Move and
roll.
crit chance.
What's that?
Tier 4 exquisite fan.
Ooh.
Max dodge.
Okay, so
60% attack speed when not moving.
okay, I think this is actually really good for you. So look, your move speed is 26%. So when you're moving, you will do 26% less damage. But when you're not moving, you're going to be attacking 60% faster. Like, I got to say that's pretty damn solid for an item. We should probably look to slot that in there. You know, I'm looking at these two. You have a pretty good amount of projectile power. We could take maybe those items, the bow, the thing I called the horn. I don't know if we recorded that or not. The bow piece, thank you. I would maybe you'd lose 4 power, but you get a shit ton of
Okay.
attack speed. Just don't move. It just kind of like the soldier in Brotato,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
I know. It's if you're gonna
Mhm.
move in short distances.
Basically.
All
Just to
right,
dodge.
so we'll sell that off. Goodbye, little homie. and I need two
Thank you for
additional
your service.
spots.
No, I think it's just a T shape. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have 3 open
Well,
spots.
no, but sell that one. Sell that little one shotter. The little yeah, get rid of it. Bye.
Okay, what else am I selling?
You don't have to. Just need to refucculate your stuff here. Look, man. I'll learn you. Come on, get rid of it.
All right.
Bow to your sensei.
Let
Bow to
me
your
get.
sensei.
I'm gonna get rid of the dice instead.
But that gives you critical chance.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. You're losing one attack power. You're fine. Get rid of it. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Acondios. Okay. So now you just need to move some other shit around. So take that watch up there, verticalate it, and move it to the left. Thank you. And then take that banner right there, and it's like just like put it up on the top there, right? And now get that dice over there. Okay. Now take that thing and pull it out. Okay. Okay, so now move your thing in there. Cool. Ah! Aha! You unlocked the Blade Master. All right. So now, where can we put all this other shit?
Well, that's what I'm saying,
Okay,
Brian.
no. I'm just fucking with you. Okay, look, you got a bunch of one-shot items here. So, like, here, you see that dice in the bottom right? The two dice, the one 6-sided and the one, I guess, 12-sided is what it looks like. Move that between where that fan is. Those little one spots. Put them up there. There you go. Biggity bam. Speaking of Kevin, we should watch Jay and Silent Bob before not too far in the future. All right. You re-roll a couple of times or move on. Maybe you'll grab another better. Maybe you'll grab another comma better automatic crossbow if you re-roll a couple more times. Hmm. Well, there you go. Still
That's a
better.
tier 2.
Yeah, still better.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Better
just sell that thing and replace it.
Yep.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, here's another one of those gloves. Oh, wait. I didn't make that glove over here.
Oh, I think this
Oh,
was
wait. I
from.
can't make it touch. Oh, yeah, I can.
Hmm. Okay.
I mean,
Not really. I mean, you get one. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Right. So I believe this was missed. This is on the episode we didn't record. But some of these items have adjacency bonuses. I mentioned this earlier when we were talking about the crossbows. But these gloves also will. Like this one, for instance, gives you +1 critical hit for each adjacent glove. So we kind of reorganized it, and it squeezed out another 4 critical hit chance for that, for our trouble. It's not bad. And then he just kind of got 1 extra, so why not? I don't know, man. I think probably just the only thing I might say, you could move those banners out at this point. So the idea, and we were talking about some things being better at certain times than others. I mean, well, that's okay. Honestly, all that move speed at this point hurts you because of that tier 4 item that you've got that
oh, yeah.
penalizes you.
That's true.
So why don't you get rid of that shit? So now you're just giving yourself more enemies to kill, to fight that you don't need really anymore because you got all your shit. And now having movement speed hurts you with that. and in the you know, certainly not to play down the fact you'll free up 9 inventory slots. So, hmm, okay, okay, well done, young Padawan.
Shapes. Mrs. Mickham was an excellent kindergarten teacher.
Shout out to Mrs. Bickham.
uh, Hopefully she's still with us. If not, she was a very nice lady. Obviously,
Well,
uh,
for you to remember her,
literally 30 some years
mumbly
later.
mumble years later. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
buddy.
what else we got?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jojo. I didn't mean to.
Well, why you gotta kick the
I
dog, man?
was, you know,
You come to my house, you kick my dog?
on the day of my daughter's wedding. You come to my house. You kick my dog. And now you want to ask me for a favor? Sorry. No, I was just repositioning. Like you haven't smacked me on accident before. I don't want to hear it, dog. That fucking tail of yours.
Yeah.
We're
Screw it.
cool,
I'm gonna
homie.
reroll before I do anything else. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
hell yeah. A discount card. uh,
Whatever, Grandma.
yeah. In this economy?
Actually, you're right. Which one do I even want to? I guess the only tier 2 one.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't even matter at this point. You're honestly, I feel like we're really just running up the scoreboard at this point.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, fair. Um, I would also like, hey, look, you've got that other banner up there. I would take that out too, sell it, do some re-rolls and see if you can maybe fill those up. Something decent.
Well, I mean, that's what I was about to do because I was about to grab this glove to throw next to that other one.
Ah, okay.
I mean, even if I end up immediately selling it, it's still.
So here's my thoughts on that. Um, you didn't really need more lifesteal, right? And
Nah.
and so you got kind of something you didn't need, which gave you also just like 1% crit chance for a 2 space slot. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm
fair
not
enough.
trying to like come down on you, but like that, like
Well, okay. At this level, it doesn't matter,
it
but at
doesn't.
level 5,
Right.
it does.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
So just when you start thinking about that now, I don't think anything up there is good for you.
Yeah.
Not with that fan that you've got. You don't really want movement speed. Honestly, of course. Now, literally 4 of those items are all movement speed. What 2 damage for move speed? I think the mask gives you move speed. Am I mistaken? 5% move speed. That gives you move speed, and the boots give you boot speed. So now that we don't want any fucking move speed,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
we
yeah.
all were getting this fucking move speed. Fuck our
Oh, this
lives.
game loves
Get rid of
us. It
that
really.
goddamn banner. That might be why you're getting them too. Because so another thing here, as we're kind of closing this one out, um, a lot of these, well, at least Rotato is like this, and I assume this is as well. Is when you start grabbing certain items, they have tags, right? And what you should definitely swap those two out, right? Um, and the game is like, oh, like this is what you're doing. Okay, well here's other items with the same tag. It's like Netflix. Like, oh, see you like Severance. Check out White Lotus, right? Like, yeah. So, and certain characters also will have their own tags. Like I'm sure the Ranger has the range tag, right? So that might be why, as long as that's in your inventory, you might still be. Also, those pocket watches we've got give you move speed. Hmm.
Crit chance minus 5% damage.
I mean, why not? I mean, you've got 65% crit chance. I'll bet you get an achievement if you can get it above 100, or you unlock somebody, or both.
Take both.
Yeah,
Both is a great
both's good.
option.
Yeah, both's good. 4K no los dos. Ooh, oh, hey, that quiver. I would prioritize that.
I'm gonna prioritize the thing that's gonna disappear in a second.
It's not gonna disappear, homie. You can lock it.
I'm gonna use it.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Like,
Okay, you want to be an asshole about it? Fine.
how am I being an asshole about it if I'm just
Just
I'm
fucking
doing
with
as
you.
I'm supposed? Like he's backseat gaming and getting upset when I'm like
Yeah.
doing as I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Congrats. Like, yeah, we got all the tier 4 weapons. That doesn't happen on a lot of runs with me. All right. Oh,
Okay, now
but that quiver.
Take the quiver.
Yeah, a bunch of range,
3.
more pierce. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I mean, if you want to. Honestly, it does feel a little overkill at this point.
There's no such thing as overkill.
There's no such thing as enough DACA. The explanation that I read for why there's no such thing as enough DACA from the mind of a Warhammer orc is like, well, basically, if you're saying that this is enough DACA, then that means that there would be too much DACA, which we all know is just absolute nonsense. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with that, DACA is what these space orcs call guns, because the guns go DACA, 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 DACA.
I mean,
and that's
pragmatic.
what they like scream as they're like, DACA, DACA. Like, yeah, Warhammer 40K is such a dark setting, but like, fucking orcs, man.
All right. Anything else I can
I
get rid
don't
of
think
to
so. I think
try
we
to
should
fit this other glove in?
let's just move on, man. Like we're almost at the end of. We're actually going a little bit long on this one.
Okay. Well,
let's
it should
finish.
only be a few
This
more
is
seconds
420.
here.
Oh, okay. So something for us to remember going forward. So in Brotato, when you're in the shop, it says go to wave X, right?
Yeah.
This one said floor 19, and then it put you on floor 20. Right? So we should keep that in mind going forward. Hey, congratulations, Patrick. You unlocked a lot of shit here. Look at this. Look at you, buddy.
We finally won. We finally won.
Congratulations, you beat the game on the easiest mode.
Yeah, you know what? A win is a win is a win, okay, you jackass?
I'm kidding. Hey, you got to start somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Indeed. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for being on the couch with us, and we'll see you next time on Backseat Gaming.